Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, I thought I was going to be on yesterday, but we ended up working a lot later than I had intended at work for inventory. And when I got home, I was in bed early. We'll just say I was exhausted. But anyway, I'm back. Today, I haven't decided if there's going to be two videos today. I don't know yet. But I do have part 2 to the Dollar Tree Halloween haul, so I hope you enjoy that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to see future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. With that, I'm going to start off with the item I am like beyond excited about. Some of y'all are going to think I'm crazy. I got 2 of them because I was afraid it might get damaged and then I wouldn't have. It is supposed to be 60 inches tall. So that's what, 5 feet, I think. And it just looks like a bunch of bones, but it's that guy. And he is like pretty and he's shiny. I haven't decided if I'm going to hang him on our front door or not. We do have a solid glass storm door, so I mean people can still see it. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do that. I don't know yet. But when I saw him, I was just absolutely in love. So I got 2 of those, and we're just going to lay them down so we can get to the rest of it. So, on to the love of sugar skulls. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has been like giving me tips on where I should go hunt. Aw, I just noticed he's muckied up. Well, I'm going to have to fix that. That makes me sad. I'm going to move him out of the way. So, I'm probably going to go check those out later this week. I wanted to go this weekend, but it just didn't happen. But I did find these babies. Look how... Here's my arm. I don't know if you can see that, but we're almost... Like, here's my elbow. These are big guys. And they are pretty. Then there's this one. And again, I blame Kay. Kay is for Karen. Hi, Karen. I saw these on her channel and I was just like, oh, my goodness. Now, there is a lot. I think on this one, it might be intentional. I'm not sure. But it's like there's lots of red glitter everywhere. I doubt it's intentional, but this was the prettiest one that I could find. There's a little bit of cleanup I can do, but... I just love these. And like this one, lots of, again, almost always anything with glitter from Dollar Tree has tons of fallout. So just forewarning you, you will be covered in glitter. But there are those. Then I only saw, there were 2 at my store, but there's this littler one and he's got a stand. So he can stand up. There were 2, and I did not like the other one that was there. And honestly, this one isn't the best. I mean, I may try and see if I can find one that is better and do something else with this one. But if not, he's still pretty. He's just really... all of his stamping and glitter is like off, if that makes sense. But so there's that. And continuing on with our sugar skull. Oh no. Okay. But I gotta get them untangled. We have these guys, and this I got with the intention of actually taking apart. So they're kind of, if you see that, I want to say they're kind of holographic, and but I got them with the intention of taking them apart and using them other than the signage that it was intended for. But love, love, love that. Then, nope, I already did that. Oh goodness, I already did those. All right, here we go. Back to the felt decorations. They have a lot of felt decorations that are really cute. Some of them I thought were too cutesy for me, but they had this really adorable kitty cat. And they had some other cat ones, but I didn't really like them. And again, these are another item that you really need to check, because as you can see, I'm kind of pulling off some glue over here on the side. But either like there's glue all over the place, or pieces aren't sitting right. So, really check the pieces that you're getting. But super, super adorable. I'm gonna hold off on those two because they're not Halloween. This is a repurchase. This is the Halloween sign: trick or treat, happy haunting, haunted houses, jack-o'-lanterns, toil and trouble, cobwebs, and black cats. And I really like that sign, so I picked up another one. This is another one that I really liked, and this just says happy haunting. And I like that the ghost is kind of, he's a little dimensional on the sign, so I really liked that one. This is a popular one, and I was surprised I actually found it, but our stores had a bunch because, like I said, they're still putting their Halloween out. But it's a really nice sign. Just different apothecary bottles. Welcome. Of course, they got the little XXX for poison on them, so there is that. And again, I picked up two more of the I call them the haunted trio. But this is what I meant by you really need to check them. So see, these are supposed to be like the side mirrors on the truck. So it's cut off over here. It's overcut on this side. And this was a good one. And then, like I was saying, with the pumpkin hat, see the outline? Kind of like this is the guide for whoever was assembling it to put the hat on. And it's really, compared to a lot of them, this is good. But so there's that one. And then this one is technically the best one, but we have a little over gluage up there. So like I said, really check your signs. But this particular sign is like too adorable, and people are buying it up like crazy. So there are those cuties. I picked up two of this calendar because I wanted one to hang and I wanted one to cut apart and use for framing. And there's one other calendar I'm looking for, but it's like a super hot commodity. Like you can't find it anywhere, but people call it the country one, and it's got like the pickup truck on the front. And this one is Simply Blessed, and I got it basically so I could cut all of these out and frame them. I mean, aren't those beautiful? Land of the free because of the brave, good tidings of comfort and joy, gather together, love never fails, live the simple life, bless our nest. So that's the main reason why I got this one. But I was really hoping to find, I don't know what the title of it is, but there's a huge, there's a pickup truck on it. That was the one I was hoping to find, but I think like somebody goes in, sees it, and then buys every single one in the store, which is kind of a bummer. But I mean, even Karen, she's not finding it, and she goes to a bunch of stores. But it's like someone goes and then pulls every single one of that calendar out. My store had a bunch of these, but like I said, I picked up the 2. So there is that. Then, because of Karen, and it's only because I said, I mean that in a good way, okay. And I had the same response that she did when I first saw these, and it was, oh, those have to be garbage. But it is these LED projector lights, and I don't know if you can see, let me get that to focus. Okay, so it projects that skeleton, and I'm not going to demo it here, but I'll link Karen's channel down below I have to go find it, so I may not link it right away, but she actually demos this, and it shows up really nice. And again, I thought this would go great with my husband does the whole Pirate Cove deal at Halloween. So I picked him up 3 of these projector lights, and for $1, these things are pretty amazing. So there's that one, and then there is the witch, and she's doing a spell over her little cauldron there. So sharpen that up. And again, because of Karen, and I adore pumpkins, like seriously adore pumpkins. And she showed a whole bunch. My daughter was mad. She's like, Mom, you need to quit buying napkins. Because I even went to Tuesday morning and picked up a few. That's going to be another video. Oh, I didn't realize I left that on. Turn that off. But I'm going to show the plates first. But they have another style of Halloween pumpkin plate, but I didn't care for that. This was the one I loved. And so I picked these up, but my store had the matching napkins, and I just love these. I think they are too stinking cute. And again, I blame Karen in a good way for these little adorable dudes there. Let me see if I have any more Halloween. Nope. Hold up. What's this? Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to show the rest of my Halloween, and then I'm going to show some items that I pick up every time I go for laundry. So, everyone's been showing like super adorable socks. I haven't been really seeing any in the stores that I go to. I go to 3 different ones. And granted, San Antonio has a ton of Dollar Trees, but I go to ones that are kind of like either on my way to work or on my way home from work or in that vicinity. I don't go wandering beyond that. But I did find these Halloween socks with the little scaredy cats, little black cats. And then these were too adorable, and I probably should have picked up another pair for my daughter-in-law, but wicked cute. Is that not cute or what? That is just too darling. And then it's got bats all over. And that was it. Those were the socks that I found. Yeah, that's it. I did find these. I love eyeglass holders, but I like the kinds that are like this soft material. So of course, hello flamingo. And then, oh my goodness, a pineapple. So I was really excited to see these, and they say they're really well made. So, and these are awesome for cleaning your glasses, and so that's why I love this style of, they call it an eyeglass bag, which I guess is technically right. But these are like amazing to clean your glasses. I used to have a ton of the fossil ones, but they've disappeared over the years. But love those. And I found these hanging near the cash registers, you know, where they have the glasses. So if you're interested, that's where I found these in the store. now on to the last of the Halloween. I pretty much almost got 2 of each of these so I could keep one and then send one out. But I hope I may have forgotten an envelope. Well, that's kind of sucky. They have this one, Happy Halloween. Karen was showing some amazing Halloween cards on her channel, and I didn't see any of them in any of the stores I went to. And they were now these are Hallmarks. The ones she was showing were a completely different brand, and they were wrapped in, you know, like the acetate, you know, like the packaging that a lot of our crafts come in. They were wrapped in that. And I couldn't find them. So I'm just going to keep looking out for those. But Happy Halloween. Wishing you a delightful night full of fun. So 2 of those. Of course, you know, because of the cats. I love cats. Then I got 2 of this one. Of course, because like I said, I love pumpkins. It says, thinking of you this Halloween. Hoping that you're enjoying a bright and colorful autumn and wishing you a happy Halloween. So absolutely love those. This one, you'll be surprised. I only got 1 of them. I was being good, but I got him so that I could frame him. I'm not sending him out because, you know, I'm an owl. I love, believe it or not, I actually love owls more than flamingos. But the flamingos live in my craft room. And the owls, they kind of dot the house. But the flamingos all live in the craft room. They're not out in the house anywhere. But I just thought he was absolutely wonderful. So if you're interested in sending this one out, when nighttime falls and spooky sights are seen, Owl will be wishing you a happy Halloween. So I just thought he was wonderful. And like I said, I only got 1 of him because I'm going to frame him. Then back to the wonderful pumpkins. Are these not beautiful or what? Thinking of you at Halloween, thankful for you all year long. So, and they're embossed. They're really nice cards, and they're Hallmark. For these were all 50 cents a piece. I didn't know the cards at Dollar Tree were 50 cents a piece. If I did, I probably would have picked up more. Then have this one, Have an Enchanted Night, and they are embossed with like glitter. Sending glowing good wishes for a bright and happy Halloween. So there's those. And then the last cards I got because of pumpkins and kitty cats. Thinking of you on Halloween is all the treat I need. And again, it's embossed. The black is all embossed. And again, Hallmark. And these say these are at Hallmark. These are $2.39. So for 50 cents, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So anytime I do gifts and stuff, I always go to Dollar Tree to like get like the gift bags or the tissue paper. Now, I do want to say the tissue paper, I'm going to say is not necessarily a good buy because yes, you're paying $1. You're really not getting that much. But if you're in a rush, run in there, you got your tissue paper, your card, your gift bag for less than what you probably buy the bag for at Walmart. So, I mean, I always run there to get my gift bags. So that's all my Halloween. And I picked up some more. So for laundry, I like to layer my laundry. And what I mean by layer is I have the laundry detergent, the matching fabric softener, and then I do the laundry crystals, and then I do the dryer sheets in the dryer. So like mine's getting yummy smellies through the whole laundry process. With the laundry crystals, and I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again because not everybody has probably heard about this. We had to have our washer replaced earlier this year. It was covered by our home warranty, but before they did that, you know, the home warranty sent a tech out to look at the washer, try and repair it. And he was telling me, and he asked me because he saw my laundry stuff. He's like, what kind of laundry boosters do you use? And I told him I use the crystals. And he's like, well, that's good to hear. He said, because the laundry boosters, so like, what is it? Downy laundry boosters, the little pellets, the little wax pellets. Think about that. Wax. Yes, it melts in your laundry, but then depending on how you run your laundry, it builds up in your piping. So he said that those wax laundry boosters are the worst things that you can put in your washers. Yeah. So he said if you're going to do that, he says only buy the crystal kind. He says never buy the ones that are made of the little wax pellets because they're really bad for the piping in your house and in your washer. So I get the I think it's the Arm & Hammer laundry crystals, and there's a purple one that I like. I get that, and then I also buy these, and I add these in to that, and I mix them up. Let me tell you, these smell so good. And I think 2 of these equals 1 of the bottles, and those bottles are, I want to say 3 something, between $3 and $4 a bottle. So these are actually a really good deal. Plus, don't laugh at me. When I'm in the laundry in the laundry aisle at Walmart for the laundry crystals, I pull them all out and I open them up and I look in. And I learned this the hard way because I picked one up, threw it in the basket, and went home, and it was half empty. Because some people go in there and they'll take the one bottle, fill up the one they're taking, and then put the half empty bottle back on the shelf. So my kids know, I know it probably irritates them, but they do it anyway. When we go to get those, we always open every one and take the ones that are full. Now, we don't do what other people do, but I don't buy them if they don't look full, because sometimes, like it's almost half empty, and it's not that way from the manufacturer. It's people going in and filling, basic, I guess you want to call it stealing. But, so yeah, I go in there and people probably look at me funny, but I'm opening them up, twisting it off, looking in the bottle, putting it back, setting ones I like to the side and moving on. And so just a little thought. Do that the next time you go in and notice the difference inside the bottles. It's because somebody's being a baddie. Anywho, if you're in the Dollar Tree, check these out, smell them. This one's new. This one they've had for a long time, and I've been buying this for years. Like I said, I'll add this in, and they smell really good and they work really well. So there's that. The other thing I get, but I haven't seen in the Dollar Trees in a while, is it the orange? It's not angry orange, but it's like an orange. There's a cleaner too, but there's a powder that when they get it in, I'll buy like 10 of them because then they're gone and they don't come back for a while. But it's a laundry booster that I get, and I also add it to my OxyClean. And it's really good for like your whites, or like if your guys in your house are really stinky. It really helps with getting the stink out of the laundry. So just putting that out there. It's something orange. It's got an orange wrapping on it, and it's a little squat round bottle about yay high. And they carry it in a liquid form as like not an industrial, but like an all-purpose cleaner. But I don't use that. I only get the powder one. So just putting that out there. If you see it, get it, try it. I really think you'll like it. I have rambled on now for 25 minutes, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I think my other videos, I'm just going to record them and save them for the week instead of putting 2 out today. I had really intended to share with y'all yesterday, and it didn't happen. But anywho, with that, I hope you'll have a blessed Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful week. Oh, heads up, tip. If you love Simon Says Stamp, starting on September 1st, Stamp-tember begins. It's a month-long party at Simon Says Stamp, and they collaborate with other brands, so like Lawn Fawn and Ellen Hudson, Hero Arts, My Favorite Things. They collaborate. They come out with limited editions, and once they're gone, they're gone. They don't come back. They never come back, and they're really great deals. So I probably shouldn't be saying that, because then I'm going to be competing with you to be getting some of these items. But yeah, and I've been on a house mouse spree, so probably next weekend I'll be doing a house mouse video, and these are all Stamp-A-Rosas, so these are all original house mouse, not ones that are reproduced by Stampabilities. These are the original cuties. So if you're a house mouse lover like me, be on the lookout. Like I said, those are probably going to be next weekend. So with that, I love you guys to pieces. As always, happy crafting. Bye bye.